This is CNN Breaking News.
This is Kaylee Gormley with CNN, and today we're going to look at the first Democratic debate for the fight for the 2020 presidency. It seemed like most of the time there was an echo on stage, given how similar the candidates were on the issues. However, out of our 5 contenders, Senator Kamala Harris sparked the attention of Americans looking for a leader.
Today, I stand before you, not to ask for your vote, but for you to ask you to instill your trust in me. The trust that I will serve each and every American in our country every day if I am elected office.
A pressing issue that came up during the debate was the Russian dossier and its involvement with the Sanders campaign during 2016. While Senator Sanders ensured that he does not condone interference of any country in an American election, many of his opponents claimed that there was disunity in his campaign that allowed for Russia to get involved.
I mean, as a legislative body, we've overwhelmingly agreed to be tough on Russia and not accept foreign meddling and involvement in our elections. But beyond that, what this means is that the Russian government saw an opportunity in the Sanders campaign to sow disunity and chaos.
Senator Booker is definitely showing that he is a legitimate candidate in this race, given his fight to protect his campaign for non-American governments. There's no doubt that if elected, he would try and bring about unity throughout his administration.
Senator Warren came to the debate well-prepared and well-spoken. Of all the candidates, she was the most respectful and proved that she was a viable candidate through the issues, not through attacking her opponents. This credibility shined through during her involvement of creating a new Glass-Steagall Act.
Shrinking their size, taking an important step toward the too big to fail once and for all, and minimizing the risk of future bailouts is just one of the ways I want to help clean up Wall Street and create a level playing field for the voters.
Senator Warren definitely proved to the American people that she has our best interests in mind with her involvement of this act and her willingness to clean up Wall Street.
Senator Harris did not back down from any issues or opponents and was not afraid to call them out during this debate. Even Senator Gillibrand felt the wrath of Senator Harris when talking about the Second Amendment. While Gillibrand had changed her opinion on the Second Amendment and made excellent points on gun control, Senator Harris was quick to point out Senator Gillibrand's A rating with the NRA.
I proudly have an F rating from the NRA because I believe in comprehensive gun reform, keeping assault rifles out of the hands of our people. That's just ridiculous. Nobody but our military should have access to those. That's ridiculous. And finally, I believe especially in having comprehensive background checks and making sure that those who are suffering mentally get access to the help that they need, but also don't have access to our weapons. Senator Gillibrand, she had an A rating from the NRA during her time in the House of Representatives.
Not only did she call out Gillibrand on her A rating, but Senator Harris made it very clear how proud she was of her F rating.
Then, during the debate on the topic of free college education, Senator Booker advocated for minorities and black folk who are stuck in a never-ending cycle of incarceration, stating his opponents were ignoring these most pressing issues. However, Senator Harris was quick to respond that these were the people affected by the investment of charter schools that Booker has supported in the past.
There are people who you're not talking about. Black folk, for one. Minorities. People stuck in prison cells. Slew of others.
All those affected by the investment in charter schools instead of our public education.
You got me.
Finally, Senator Harris brought out the clause when Senator Sanders referred to her as Miss. Several times during the debate, Senator Harris corrected Sanders to make clear she is not just a woman, but an equal senator in the fight for candidacy.
It's Senator Kamala Harris.
I'm sorry, Senator.
It seems like we're seeing a theme from the male opponents in the race, Senator Sanders and Senator Booker, that they're not taking the women seriously in this race. Their seemingly small mistakes, like Sanders saying Miss instead of Senator, were no match for Senator Harris, who was quick to call them out on several times throughout the debate.
There's no doubt that the women in this election stepped up during this first debate, with Warren and Gillibrand sticking to the issues and Senator Harris fighting back against her opponents. It was clear from audience members that they may be putting their trust in Harris after all. This is Kaylee Gormley
And Susie Patrick,
signing off.